If you are living on campus at Penn State University next semester, you're probably wondering where you want to live. You want to pick the best place to live for the best cost. South Halls is the best residence hall here at Penn State. South Halls is the most recent addition to the Penn State residence life. It is located just off College Avenue. So before you select your housing preferences, take a minute to think about what makes a residence hall best. The best dorms on campus have the best location, the best facilities, the best rooms, and at a cost that's worth it. South has all of that to offer. South Halls, being located just off College Avenue, gives these dorms the best location on campus. First off, it is within close proximity to most classrooms. This means you get to sleep in for that 8 a.m. when all the kids at East have to wake up 15 minutes early to make the trek to class. South Halls is also located next to many dining options. South Halls has its own dining commons and is also very close to Pollock. It is also very close to the Mix and Louie's, two convenience stores located on campus. If on-campus food is boring for you, there are also plenty of options off-campus, only steps away from South Halls. South Hall's location is perfect for any student living on campus. However, its location is not the only thing it has to offer. South Halls has the best facilities out of any other dorms on campus. It has private bathrooms. This is a luxury compared to all the other halls. This provides students with a lot more privacy when they shower and use the restroom. The other dorms on campus have communal bathrooms. That offers very little privacy. South Halls also has a nice lobby. On the ground floor, there's a kitchen for students to use. Not all the halls provide students with the luxury of cooking their own food. Need to print out a paper? Or need a quiet place to study? South Halls even has a computer lab. As far as facilities go, South blows all the others out of the water. However, let's get down to the most important part. This is the place where you'll spend most of your time, the rooms. South has better rooms than any dorms, East, Pollock, West, you name it. In South, they offer doubles and even singles. The rooms are bigger than East, that's for sure. South has dimensions of usually around 16 feet in length, 12 feet in width, and 9.5 in height, whereas East dimensions only come in around 15 in length, 12.5 in width, and only 7.5 in height. Although it may only seem like a little bit more room, those extra feet go a long way. Finally, South trumps all with this feature: air-conditioned rooms. East does not have air conditioning, and neither does Pollock. It may not seem like a big deal, but on those hot fall and spring days, it can be torture without air conditioning.
I live in Pollock Halls. I spent summer session here, and I was in a nice traditional dorm, and they're really cramped. They throw everyone who's here for summer session in Pollock, so everyone gets the same nice experience of being right next to your roommate in bed, having nowhere to put all of your clothes. If you get the side next to the window, that's awesome. You have a great view. If you didn't get to your room first, you then have to put your bed on the bed risers, and the door hits the bed riser every time. So every time your roommate leaves to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you feel it, and you wake up, and you get kind of angry. But if you don't use the bed risers, you have nowhere to put all of your clothes. You have to bring extra bins to just put everything underneath. Pollock is terrible. It's really hot. Even during the winter, it's hot. The heater it's like 90 degrees in there. And if you come during the summer, it's 90 degrees in there. After summer session, I moved into the South Halls. South is much more spacious than what I was accustomed to during summer. There's more room to put all of your stuff, and there's just more walking room. It kind of gives you that bedroom at home feel. You still have a roommate, but you get to become better friends with them because, you're not always constantly hot because you get to have your own thermometer in there. You decide what it's going to be. It's going to be like 72 in there instead of blistering cold or blistering hot. You get, to share a bathroom, not with the entire floor, but with like a room or two next to you. And it's much more clean, and you feel like you're at home there.
Finally, you probably want to know about the costs. South costs just the same as any double dorm on campus. That means any dorm at East, at Pollock, or even West. Obviously, a single room is going to cost a little bit more money, but this is the perfect offer. All the facilities, the room, the location, all for the same price. It would be foolish not to want to live in South Halls. So it is pretty clear South Halls has a lot to offer. It even costs the same as all the other dorms. It has bigger rooms with air conditioning. It has awesome facilities to take advantage of. Finally, South Halls is the best location to live in on campus. When you select your preferences for housing next semester, be sure to pick South Halls as number 1. South Halls is the best residence hall to live in at Penn State.